welcome to the commencement of the class of 2024. Good morning. I am Professor James Fuller. As University Marshal, I have the privilege of convening this graduate commencement ceremony of the University of Hartford in its 147th year as an educational institution and 67th year as a university. We welcome all of you today, most especially the candidates for degrees in whose honor we are gathered. As we this morning honor the class of 2024, we first take a moment to recognize those who have come long before us and the land on which our campus is located. We acknowledge that the University of Hartford resides on the historic homelands of the Susquehannock, Pequannock, Wangunks, and Tunxus. We honor, respect, and appreciate the relationship that exists among these communities, nations, waterways, and lands, and aspire to uphold our responsibilities according to their examples. The invocation this morning will be given by Reverend Gail M. Searing. After the invocation, please remain standing and join Hart School students Calvin Henderson, Ed Pena, Ivania Sojour, and Madison Wilson in the singing of the national anthem of the United States and the University Alma Mater, which can be found on page 4 in your program.
Good morning and welcome everyone on this day of celebration. Commencement is a ceremony that recognizes the strength and commitment that it takes to earn an academic degree. Your graduating class cannot be separated from the perplexing time in history in which you rose to this challenge. That context is one reason why it is so important that we take the time to relish the joyful moments of our lives in community. As an interfaith minister, the bedrock of my theology is inclusion and belonging. And I am most inspired by mystics and philosophers who view the simplest truths as sacred. 13th century German theologian Meister Eckhart, for example, said, "If the only prayer you ever say in your life is thank you, that will be enough." 20th century American theologian and civil rights activist Howard Thurman likewise observed, "Love has no awareness of merit or demerit. It has no scale. Love loves. That is its nature." In this spirit, let us consider the wisdom of Coach Matthew Armstrong. Please join me now in an attitude of prayer. If there was one answer to all questions, it would be love and gratitude. If there was a way to overcome all obstacles, it would be love and gratitude. If there was a way to end all conflict, it would be love and gratitude. If there was a most important lesson to learn in life, it would be love. It would be gratitude. If there was one message I could share with you, it would be love and gratitude. And if there was one thing that I could say to each of you, it is thank you and I love you. Let us all embrace each other today, saying thank you, I love you, and allow that prayer to be enough. Amen.
and bright stars through the perilous fight. O'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave? University of Hartford, a legacy that will not end. Your banners high and colors brilliant, give strength as we this world amend. Light the fire of our soul's passion as we proudly sing your praise. Truth will guide our every action, now, tomorrow, all our days. University of Hartford, where all our thoughts were first set free, with peer, true friend and mentor we yield, for honor, truth, and honesty, singing light the fire of our soul's passion, as we proudly sing your praise. Light the fire of every action, now, tomorrow, all our days, tomorrow, all our days.
Please be seated. Welcome and good morning to our graduates, your family members, and your friends. It's great to see all of you here today. I'm Don Allen, and I have the honor of being the chair of the University Board of Regents. I am also a UHart alum and proudly serve as the CEO of Stanley Black & Decker, a global company based here in wonderful Connecticut, and a committed industry partner to the University of Hartford. After many years of both personal and professional engagement with the university, this has been my first year in the position of chair. My experiences on campus and with the community have only strengthened what I already knew, that the University of Hartford is a special place. It's a place where incredible students from all over the world come together for a shared and life-changing educational journey. You came to the University of Hartford with different backgrounds, interests, and dreams. Together, you now graduate prepared for successful lives, ready to use your intellect, inspire with your creativity, and lead with understanding and compassion. You will make your mark not only on your chosen profession, but for the betterment of our communities and the world. We need you to do that, and I know you will. Supported by an expert faculty and a dedicated staff, you are now an elite group that have earned your graduate degrees through hard work and sacrifice. To be among the most educated in our society is an earned privilege, a privilege that comes with a responsibility to share your knowledge and experiences and give back to others. I want to take a moment this morning to recognize an example of impactful service in the leadership of our acting president, Steve Mulready. Steve, please join me at the podium for a moment. I know Steve hates this stuff. Come on up, Steve. President Mulready is presiding over his final commencement ceremony. After serving the University of Hartford for more than 4 decades, a graduate of the Barney School of Business and an immensely successful business professional, he has continued to serve the university and its students in the roles of a mentor, adjunct faculty, board member, regent, dean, and finally, as our acting president. I'm sure this isn't what he expected retirement to look like, but when there was an opportunity to help, he always said yes. Steve, your impact on the university will be felt for years to come, and we are profoundly appreciative for your distinguished and dedicated service. Please join me in a round of applause for President Mulready. To the family members and friends of our graduates in attendance, congratulations and thank you as well for your support. I hear you up there. You got a good voice. Of course, a special thank you and happy Mother's Day to all the mothers, grandmothers, and mothers at heart that have joined us here today. Graduates, you are forever connected to each other and to the University of Hartford. Enjoy today and all the pride and excitement your accomplishment brings. We look forward to sharing in your continued success. On behalf of the entire Board of Regents, congratulations.
Good morning. My name is Catherine Black, and I have been honored to be a member of the University of Hartford community for the last 26 years in roles that have included professor, dean of the College of Arts and Sciences, and currently provost, a position that oversees all academic-related functions of the university, including undergraduate and graduate programs, faculty, and libraries. This morning, as we celebrate our class of 2024 graduates, I would also like to take a moment to present one of our 2024 faculty award winners. Donna Menhart, Associate Dean for Academic Innovation and Professor of Ear Training at the Hart School, is this year's recipient of the Oscar and Shoshana Trachtenberg Award. This honor is given annually to a faculty member in recognition of sustained, consummate service to the university. I encourage our guests to read about Donna's accomplishments on page 13 of your program. Congratulations, Donna.
Sorry about that. Congratulations.
Good morning. As many of you know, I am a graduate of the University of Hartford, and today it is my privilege to introduce another proud alum to deliver this morning's commencement address. Jay Malave has served as Chief Financial Officer at Lockheed Martin, one of the nation's leading global security and aerospace companies, since February 2022. He's responsible for all aspects of the corporation's financial strategies, processes, and operations. Jay's corporate tenure prior to Lockheed Martin is no less impressive. He served as Senior Vice President and CFO of L3Harris Technologies, where he oversaw all internal and external financial reporting, developed the corporate strategic plan, and evaluated and executed mergers and acquisitions. Graduates and guests, your commencement speaker, Jay Malave.
Good morning. Distinguished guests, faculty, and esteemed graduates of the University of Hartford. My name is Jay Malave, and I'm a proud alumnus of the University of Hartford and Chief Financial Officer of Lockheed Martin, one of the largest employers in Connecticut through our Sikorsky line of business. And it is truly an honor to stand here before you today on this momentous occasion. First and foremost, congratulations. Graduates, you have reached a significant milestone in your lives, a culmination of years of hard work, dedication, and the pursuit of knowledge. Many of you have balanced, or likely have balanced, the demands of academics with full-time jobs, raising families, and other commitments. You should be extremely proud of yourselves. And speaking of families, happy Mother's Day. Some of our graduates may be mothers themselves, and I'm sure we have lots of mothers and grandmothers in the audience today cheering on their graduates. Your support and influence helped them get to where they are today, and it's fitting that we get to celebrate this significant milestone on the same day that we celebrate the inspiration and contributions of mothers. While we are here to celebrate the graduates' accomplishments throughout their personal and professional journey, I also want to take a moment to recognize the faculty and staff. We wouldn't be here today without the dedication and guidance they provide students day in and day out. When I started my graduate degree at University of Hartford, I set out to pursue an MBA. In my first semester, I took Introduction to Accounting with Professor Bannister, chair of the accounting department. It was because of him and my experience in that course that I changed my degree and instead pursued a master's in accounting. Now I know what many of you are thinking. Who in their right mind could be inspired by Intro to Accounting? But I knew then that I wanted what I wanted to do because of that course. And that decision, based on one course and one professor, changed my career trajectory and gave me the foundation to one day become CFO of Lockheed Martin. I share that with you as just one example of how the faculty not only mold students along the professional journeys, but changes lives, and I want to thank them. Now, turning to the graduates, as you mark the completion of this chapter and begin your next, I encourage you to manage your career and aspirations like a lifetime rotational program. At Lockheed Martin, we run multiple programs that consist of structured rotational assignments to provide development opportunities for employees at different stages of their career, including in finance. These programs enable employees to experience the different phases of our product life cycles and gain exposure to the various functions involved. This gives employees a broad view of how we develop, produce, and support our products and systems, and understand how those different processes and functions fit within a global Fortune 100 company with more than 120,000 employees. And at the end of the program, I give them the same advice that I'm giving you now. Transition to your own career rotational program. At each stop, learn and make a lasting contribution. Lasting contributions matter. Make your organization or operation better and more effective. It is only after you make a difference and leave a legacy that you should move on to your next challenge. As part of your personal program, be willing to get out of your comfort zone by trying new opportunities that require you to employ skills that you haven't mastered yet or didn't know you had. And don't be afraid to fail. Adversity leads to learning. Learning leads to new paths. And new paths become innovations that ultimately become success. And continue learning. It might sound counterintuitive to encourage those that have just completed a graduate degree to embrace more learning. But learning never stops because advancement never stops. By the way, I didn't ask generative AI to develop this speech today, but who could have imagined a year ago that software could generate a better speech than I'm giving to you today? And this next wave of accelerated advancement is very much upon us. We need to embrace these advancements, their resulting change, and do so responsibly to the benefit of our professions and humanity at large. Besides continuous learning, there is no end to opportunities for improvement. Make yourself, your organization, and your community better. Improvements can be made in almost all aspects of our lives. Don't overlook those opportunities to improve. Take them on with a fresh set of eyes and a different perspective, and be the agent of change for the better. Now take a moment to celebrate what you've just accomplished and what you will take with you as graduates. Your education has accelerated your development, capability, and readiness. So carry all of that hard work and knowledge forward. Don't be afraid to challenge the status quo. Ask why not, and push for improvement. Our society, at this time, and arguably more so than any other period, is marked by constant innovation and change. Amid all this change, it can be easy to lose sight of the basics, but often it's the basics that make all the difference. There are 3 rules that I follow that I want to leave you with. Prepare, be humble, and keep it simple. No matter what you do, there's no substitute for thorough preparation. Know your material and make yourselves the resource that everyone looks to. In addition, be humble and treat people as you want to be treated. There's a quote that you've probably heard before, and I believe it to be true. The people may not remember what you did, but they'll always remember how you made them feel. Approach your colleagues, customers, patients, friends, and everyone you meet along the way with respect and a positive and open mind. There's something to learn from everyone, and people are stronger and smarter together than they are alone. Finally, and most importantly, keep it simple and enjoy life. Don't let professional ambitions limit your personal goals and happiness. Life is too short to be unhappy, and too short not to appreciate and be present for the moments and people that matter most to you. Many people associate professional success, or attempt to associate professional success, with personal happiness, but that's the exception, not the norm. At the blink of an eye, 30 years will pass, and you'll ask yourself, where did the time go? Take as much advantage of your personal time as you can and live life to its fullest, no matter what your professional aspirations are. So there you have it. Prepare, be humble, and keep it simple. These 3 rules have served me well, and I hope they do the same for you. I'll close by sharing with you the same thing that I tell my daughters. And I say this with the utmost sincerity. If I can do it, then so can you. It wasn't that long ago that I sat where you are 5 years after I had started my graduate program, working a second job to pay my way through one semester at a time, and wondering whether it would all be worth it. I never imagined it would lead to where I am today. And I'm sure in 10, 20, or 30 years, you'll look back and say the same. As graduates of the University of Hartford, you are well equipped to excel in whatever path you choose to pursue. You'll hit bumps along the way. Your confidence will be shaken at times, but trust yourself. Trust the work you put in and keep charging ahead. I'm confident that I stand before future leaders in business, healthcare, education, engineering, and more. And I have no doubt that you'll continue to reach new heights. So congratulations once again, and may the future hold boundless success and happiness for each and every one of you. Thank you.
At this time, we will commence the awarding of degrees. I have the honor to call for the presentation of the candidates recommended for graduation by the faculty and Board of Regents. I now call Acting President Stephen Mulready and Provost Catherine Black to come forward.
Will the candidates for the master's degrees, certificates, artist diplomas, and graduate professional diplomas please stand? have the honor to present the candidates for the degrees of Master of Arts, Master of Science, and 6th-year certificates in the College of Arts and Sciences, the degrees of Master of Business Administration, Master of Science in Business Analytics, Master of Science in Management, and Master of Science in Accounting and Taxation in the Barney School of Business, the degrees of Master of Education, Master of Science in Nursing, and Master of Science in Prosthetics and Orthotics in the College of Education, Nursing, and Health Professions, the degrees of Master of Architecture, Master of Engineering, and Master of Science in the College of Engineering, Technology, and Architecture, and the degrees of Master of Music, Master of Music Education, Artist Diploma, and Graduate Professional Diploma in the Hart School.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Regents of the University, I confer upon you the degrees for which you have qualified and admit you to the honors, rights, and responsibilities thereto appertaining. Earning a master's degree is a significant intellectual achievement and marks your expertise in and understanding of a scholarly field. Congratulations to you all. Please be seated.
Will the candidates for the doctoral degrees please stand? I have the honor to present to you the candidates for the degree of Doctor of Psychology in the College of Arts and Sciences. The degrees of Doctor of Education and Doctor of Physical Therapy in the College of Education, Nursing, and Health Professions. And the degrees of Doctor of Musical Arts and Doctor of Philosophy and Music Education in the Hart School.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Regents of the University, I confer upon you the degrees for which you have qualified and admit you to all the honors, rights, and responsibilities thereto appertaining. A doctoral degree is the highest degree in this or any other university can bestow. It signifies a major intellectual achievement. It is my deepest pleasure to welcome you to the company of scholars. Congratulations to you all. You may be seated.
At this time, it is my pleasure to ask for the candidates to be brought forward individually to be recognized. Graduates, as your name is announced, please proceed across the stage to receive your diploma cover and take a moment to be congratulated by those on stage. Doctoral candidates, as your name is announced, please proceed across the stage and present your hood to your dissertation advisor, who will place it over your head. Then take a moment to be congratulated by those on stage. We ask all graduates to return to your seats after your photo is taken to honor your classmates and finish your ceremony together with a celebratory balloon drop. You are welcome to remain in the arena for a short time after the ceremony to take photos with your classmates. Photographs are being taken by professional photographers. The audience is requested to please remain seated. Will the Chief Marshals please bring the candidates forward?
Good morning. As Chief Marshal, it is my honor to present to you the candidates from the College of Arts and Sciences.
Master of Arts, Amy Michelle Azadorian. Jennifer Bedelay. Ryan Daniel Adams. Sienna Belton. Courtney Anne-Marie Bertrand. Kadian Pettigay Brown. Laura Beth D'Angelo Gone. Dawn Stacy Ennis. Ryan James Gornault. Virginia Michaela Henry. Jared Christopher Kimbrough. Isabella Thuy Thien Lee. Philippa Lauren Lassane Byrne. Emily Nicole McElfresh. Emily Ann McLean. Dominic E. Briscotti. Kiera Rayford. Derek Maurice Roberts II. Samantha St. Aubin. Joshua Philip Snyder. Tess Wolvert. Master of Science. Mark James Angelicola. Nicole Mary Aquavilla. Taylor Ann Barbieri. Kelly Buckley. Ryan Charles Bundy. Bruno Enrique Casanova. Jeffrey Cohen. Melanie Rose Krim. Sydney Claire Crispano. Tashonda Lachey Franklin. Shay Galloway. Melinda Martine Hannenbaum. Ellie Haskis. Jennifer Huynh. Naomi Edelmira Julka. Courtney Ann Keene. Taylor Marie Kent. Kenhoy Kim. Matthew Bernardo Lecken. Caitlin Marie Lindberg. Katie Lee Linayan. Zainab Malik. Kate E. Morrissey. Lauren T. Pittman. Juliana Pereira Rosa. Wanda Michelle Santiago Delgado. Megan Elizabeth Schiltz. Amanda Elaine Smith. Anita Lisa Spence. Angela Noelle Wagner. Sixth year certificate. Hannah Lynn Borman. Kaylee Michelle Creech. Amanda Jalen Nieves Dodd. Jaylene Denise Gary. Shin Ha Lee. Brittany Ruel Nielsen. Christina Saleh. Paige McLaughlin Spiewak. Sharena Suresh. Charlie Rose Swan. Alyssa Carey Wolke. Waike. I have the honor to present to you this morning our doctoral candidates from the Graduate Institute of Professional Psychology. Kendra Ann Brown. Dissertation, Maternal Influences in the Development of Intuitive Eating, chaired by Mala Mattison. Sarah Ann Fagan. Dissertation, Stairs of Success for Families, an intervention for veterans with combat-related PTSD and their families, chaired by Ann Padano. Madeline Suzanne Herman. Gender differences in psychological well-being and personality after experiences of childhood maltreatment, chaired by Lourdes Dale. Leah Kerwin. Guided by the Body, Somatic Exercises for Young Adults and College Students Navigating Symptoms of Depression, chaired by Sarah Kitay. Katerina Fernandez Lally. Can cannabis moderate the impact of test anxiety on academic performance in college students? Chaired by John Mean. Christina Louise Cardwell. Intrapersonal protective factors in the prevention of eating disorders, chaired by Catherine Crowell. Kelsley Lee Gilbert. Atypical anorexia nervosa, examining the impact of weight stigma on weight bias, internalization, and eating disorder symptoms, chaired by Mala Mattison. Paige Bowerman Castellino. Psychological influences on vaccination decisions, chaired by Jack Powell. Cale William Kaminsky. College Gamers, Video Game Motivations and Social Connection, chaired by Jack Powell. Shelby Rose Ming. The impact of acute symptom severity on cognition in a schizophrenia spectrum disorder population, chaired by Krista Mraz. Chris Lee Shea. Early intervention for combat veterans transitioning to civilian life, a narrative group therapy approach, chaired by Kathy McCloskey. Stephanie Lynn Adamowitz. EMDR for children and adolescents with trauma and adverse childhood experiences, a scoping review, chaired by Ann Padano. Natalie Angelo. Movement to Improve My Mood, a children's book for those impacted by parental substance abuse, chaired by Kelly Weber. Eric Michael Gallos. Suicide risk assessment and decision-making tendencies in emergency room providers, chaired by John Mean. Sarah Chelsea Gorel. Mindfulness as a means of reducing stress and improving quality of life for individuals with intellectual disability, chaired by Kelly Weber. Nathan Paul Grand Prix. Enhancing long-term weight loss, the use of cognitive behavioral therapy to diminish anticipatory reward value of food. Catherine McNeil. A graphic novel for female and non-binary adolescent victims of sexual assault, chaired by Kelly Weber. Madhavi Mihirani Padukavidanya. Pediatrician's perception and understanding of behavioral health integration in pediatric primary care settings, chaired by Ann Padano. Nadika Paranamana. A phenomenological analysis of affectivity in schizophrenia, chaired by Elizabeth Pienkos. Jessica Rachel Pluff. Helping students with romantic relationship challenges, a positive psychology-based toolkit for college counselors, chaired by Kelly Weber. Elaine Catherine Rooney, a stork in the room, the experience of pregnancy in doctoral programs for applied psychology, chaired by Mala Mattison. Lauren Wendell Shores, Mindful Management, a mindfulness-based stress reduction manual for adolescents with type 1 diabetes, chaired by Kelly Weber. Alexandra Emily Steele, Green Zones for Redlining, a liberation psychology approach to using nature-based mental health services with marginalized urban populations. Anna Louise Weiss, the influence of family environment on the relationship between childhood maltreatment and executive functioning in college students, chaired by Lourdes Dale. Kelly Elizabeth Carpenter, Transcending Tradition, an 8-week trauma-sensitive yoga intervention for gender-diverse adolescents, chaired by Michael Gale. Francis Michelle Chilikinga Isa. They didn't know we were seeds. The effects of ongoing immigration policy changes on the health and psychological well-being of DACA recipients through a social determinants of health lens, chaired by Michael Gale. Shireen Niket Chitri, Psychological Impact of COVID-19 on Racial and Ethnic Minority Healthcare Providers, chaired by Michael Gale. Kasim P. Foster, Debt, Self-Efficacy, and the Doctoral Psychology Journey, chaired by Michael Gale. Kai Mangino, Mental Health Supports for Bonner Community Scholars, a new program initiative, chaired by Michael Gale. Nicole Marie Poveda, Life After Prison, a qualitative study exploring reintegration challenges as experienced by formerly incarcerated Latinx men, chaired by Michael Gale. Alexandra Ann Recchia, the Rorschach Performance Assessment System as a measure of creativity among adolescents and young adult clinical patients, chaired by Michael Gale. Danielle Marie Todd Fritz, Risk and Protective Factors among the Forensic Population, an examination between perceived social support, adverse experiences, and criminal thinking, chaired by Michael Gale.
As Chief Marshal, I have the honor to present to you the candidates for the Barney School of Business.
I present to you the candidates for Master of Business Administration, Master of Science in Accounting and Taxation, Master of Science in Business Analytics, and Master of Science in Management. Holden Chase Jackson. Jake Wyatt Pluchino. Kyle Patrick LaForest Royce. Peter Higgins Athanazi. Daniel Joseph Litton. Palmer Nuhiu. Alec Francesco Capasso. Melanie Aaron Danka. Eric C. Gorman. Thank you. Alexandra Joy Banasowitz. Sean Anthony Labby. William A. Sessa. Danielle Rose McCann. Akatoka Mwanawina. Tan Tao Wang. Hans Wanner. Monica Jane. Garrett James Silverman. Matthew Vaca. Kimberly Renee Parsons. Pat Moore. Sarah Palombizio. Tierra Simone Gray. Jesse James Robinson. Okay. Amanda Paige Boada Tong. Thank you. Antoine Kayi Bird Jr. Thank you. Michael Lee Jakovic. Megan Ann Gallo. Raymond Kwabena Frempong. Paul William Krowski. Frank Anthony Durant. Matthew F. Howard. Juhina Izat Hassan. Valerie L. Cassidy. Carolina Alexandra Gavek. Jacqueline Campbell Carlson. Andrew Charles Sackla. Kiana Saito. Victoria L. Gagan. Thomas Clayton Dupuis. Aksa Sakab. Robin Louise Kraft. Quentin Thomas Dooley. Nicholas James DeRocher. Kyle Allen Bouchard. Gregory Stevens Wattinger. Thank you so much. Thank you. Marcus Lamont Simmons. Lauren Katrina Vietz. Sierra Rose Farrell. Got it. Ethan John Vanoit. Caden Alexander Von Conneworth. Peter Thomas Falanda. Subrayan Gobindraj. Manuel Francisco Mellado Rojas. Payal Mandavia. Surfim Jarad Shah. Shayla M. Valier. Camila Canela Burgos. Nesla Meggy Disha. Ray Francis Milares. Lisa May Ash. Tomaso Modugno. Gary Christopher Morgan. Lillian Esther Mahalia Bertram. Rasan L. Hector. Ratish Bajpai. Michelle Julissa Sanchez. Rohani Sheikh. Shruti Nedner. Olufun Milayo Rebecca Agunbiade. Bernard Andrew Alexander Britton. Samuel Ducey. Edna Lynette Maldonado. Kalia Janelle White. Malika Christina Mosley Williams. Daniel Michael Blessing. Alexander Hope Bogle. Karen Lean Reyes. Nicholas Barry Sarasale. Catherine Ferrari Webb. Sheherbano Shah. Jane Elizabeth Mandel. Caitlin Marie Hurdle. Rola Shehata. Ishani Sharma. Anas Zohair Habis. Sanjeev Patel. Bridget Johanna Aguzibal. Shanique Sheka Wilson. John Michael Bernal. Christopher Donald Sonberg. Abrar Ashkar Chaudhry. Rakesh R. Bai. Hillary K. Nalon. Elvira Garay Topolov. Michael S. Orengo Valle III. Robert John Kelly. Eric Michael Bukowski. Genevieve Lucy Fay. Ying Wang. Marissa Ashley Stone. Amber Ryan Hutchinson. Snezana Zofkli. Makaya Sophia Almeida. Janelle Amber Miller. Erica Joyce Grisbeck. Garrick Nagpal. Jennifer Campbell. Nelson Harim Wyatt Jr. Quincy Love Francois. Alif Seda Birjan. Ram Mohan Singh. Adese Okwu. Talitha Yelling Davis. Tara M. Marola. Jennifer W. Newman. Anna Ruth Tobias. Thank you. Imani Katab. Xianyu Alexa Zhang. Christopher Moro Chinea. Whaley Lee. Vineet Kumar Singh. Deanna Elizabeth Sobillo. Alice Radia Rangasamy. Megha Goyal. Arya Kumar Bibulkalyan. Mohammed Jakir Mahathar. Praveen Kumar Bala. Vaishnavi Karike. Aryan Nuna. Taylor Amanda McGrail. Ajay Jain. Brahma Sriharsa Jampani. Abhishek Wadwa. Suman Sharma. Renuka Mukati. Namisha Yadav. Shaina Singh. Divya Rajamohan. Diksha Purushottaman. Shika Gupta Bansal. Akriti Shukla. Madhavan Sriram. Is it Cody? Sneha Cody. Ania Robin Huey.
As Chief Marshal, I have the honor to present to you the candidates from the College of Education, Nursing, and Health Professions. We have the Master of Education, Master of Science in Nursing, Master of Science in Occupational Therapy, and Master of Science in Prosthetics and Orthotics.
Marianne Marie Carranza. Sarah Lynn Fremantle. Lena Felix. Ashley Nicole Hansen. Marian Swetha Shahani Fernando. Stephanie Lane Altweiss. Judy Lynn Sanborn. Devin Ross Reed. Tricia Lee Thompson Willingham. James F. Fagan. Anushri Lakdawala. Rachel L. Willie. Samantha Vitello. Harriet Louise Brousseau. Caitlin Chelsea Crossett. Zoe DiRenzo. Nancy Pilar Cortez. Yi Zhang. Nadia Boucher. Victoria J. Williams. Rachel M. Donini. Shafali Razeda. Tricia Ann Marie Phillips. Kelly H. McCain. Christine Mason Reichard. Katie Ann S. Landell McCaw. Zachary Luke Ford. Catherine T. Colburn. Marissa Marque Massaro. Julia Angelica Paez Barameda. Lindsay Taylor Ostrovsky. Melissa Lee Nolan. Colleen Nicole Haggerty. Thomas Joseph Donahue III. Divyashri Korg Satish. Rebecca Catherine Cerrone. Mary Jean Manning. Robin Virginia Jaffe. Jonathan Bisson. Master of Science in Nursing, Lynn Hillary Duggar. Anne Louise Clough. Caitlin Marie Savicki. Siobhan Lola Russell. Kayla Nicole Tosi. Amanda Baclini. Nicole Marie Hazard. Joan Anderson. Selena Anna Bazar. Dominique Alice Carnot. Kalechi Kemdi Ebo. Kimberly Cheney. Elizabeth Reeve Lewis. Avery McNall. Cynthia Moorhead. Alexander John Yakel.
Master of Science in Occupational Therapy, Allison Haley Blasco. Tenzin Chime. Mallory Ray Edelson. Kelsey Danielle O'Brien. Fiona K. O'Donnell. Devin Paulette Riker. Kimberly Deborah Shore. Monica Fernandez Seguro. Macy Emma Smith. Bianca Rose Tata. Brett Alexandra Williams. Master of Science in Prosthetics and Orthotics, Alyssa Barajas. Michaela Rose Brown. Krista M. Beeler. Emma Catherine Burkhart. Robert Matthew Burns. Sarah Elizabeth Carvo. John Nicholas Cavallaro. Natalie Crowley. Kaylee Eggert. Luke Rao Furman. Hanin Yaya Gogandi. JC Gonzalez. Isabel Rita Good. Jenna Melissa Graff. Caroline Katie Hadley. Justin Charles Hardwick. Kathleen Briotti Joyner. Zachary S. Lima. Hannah Grace Locke. Anthony Markanovic. Keith Timothy May. Loop Sachiko Nakamura. Fiona Louise Petersey. Lujane Jamal Kota. Jack Carlton Segul. Leah Sicado. Emily Faye Wong.
As Director of the Educational Leadership Program in the College of Education, Nursing, and Health Professions, I have the honor to present to you the doctoral candidates.
Juan Antonio Gonzalez, Advancing Institutional Safety Nets in Student Affairs, a phenomenological study on foster care alumni resilience in post-secondary environments, chaired by Dr. Karen I. Case. Courtney Ann Rame, Montessori Teacher Dispositions, a Mixed Methods Exploration of Scientific Observation for Assessment, chaired by Dr. Karen I. Case. Suha Humad Mankara, the reports of Arab faculty regarding microaggressions on university and college campuses in the United States using a phenomenological approach, chaired by Dr. Karen I. Case. Julie A. Rumrill, Guardian Self-Care, the Diffusion of Mindfulness into Public Safety Training, Chair Dr. Karen I. Case. Bo Zhang, Exploring the Experiences of International Doctoral Students Seeking Employment in the United States Using Grounded Theory, Chair Dr. Kayan Morgan. Bharati Shah Chakraborty, the utilization of on-campus counseling services by single mother students in higher education, a grounded theory research, Chair Dr. Kayan Morgan. Champa Das, an examination of the academic and acculturative stressors of Southeast Asian international graduate students' adjustments in American universities, Chair Dr. Kayan Morgan. Monique Sabrina Daly, examining the experiences of racial injustice for Black West Indian Chief Diversity Officers through West Indian Critical Theory, Chair Dr. Kayan Morgan. Angela E. Chapman, successful Black females with childhood parental substance use disorder, histories and their perseverance through community college, Chair Dr. Kayan Morgan. Charity Ann Josephine DeAndrea Baker, From Practice to Preparation, examining teacher education collaboration for pre-service practice-based design, chaired by Dr. Carla E. Loya. Breon L. Parker, identifying supports in the career trajectories of Black male K-12 principals graduating from predominantly white institutions, chaired by Carla I. Loya. Linda Simos Cochiola, a narrative inquiry on the cultural wealth experiences of Generation 1.5 immigrants in the transition from high school to public universities, chaired by Dr. Carla I. Loya. Teresa Black Gouveia, the lived experiences of special education teachers and their professional quality of life of phenomenological study, chaired by Carla I. Loya. Ina Fritzler Marshall, development of intercultural communication skills, lessons learned from early career professionals who interned in Germany, chaired by Dr. Carla I. Loya. T-Stores, a grounded theory study of college presidents with established creativity in artistic domain, chaired by Dr. Carla I. Loya.
As the Associate Director of the Physical Therapy Doctoral Program, I have an honor to present to you the doctoral candidates in physical therapy.
For the doctoral research project titled Acute Effects of Percussion Massage Gun Therapy on Muscle Soreness, Emma Brown. Emily Patricia Clossy. Cassandra Ray Hale. Joshua J. Hudak. Amber Elizabeth Marino. Taylor Nicole Mazanko. For the doctoral research project titled, Does Reactive Agility Training Reduce Knee Injury Risk Factors in Collegiate and High School Athletes? Patrick Joseph Brown. Matthew Joseph Glassoff. Margaret Ann Hoffbauer. Kelsey Faith Kiltonic. Ethan Tyler Pearson. Emily Rose Rada. Megan Marie Scherer. For the doctoral research project titled Hawks in Motion High Intensity Exercise for People with Neurologic Disability, Sarah Baptiste. Tricia Marie Hamilton. Danielle Nicole Jaffer. Andrea Petramale. Emily Anna Steele. Jasmine Sherelle Streeter. For the doctoral research project titled The Association Between Grip Strength, High-Risk Drugs, and Cognition on Fall Risk in Community-Dwelling Older Adults, McKenna Virginia Capalbo. Rachel Elizabeth Card. Zachary Israel Fuentes. Ryan Allen McIntyre. Ryan Matthew Ribideau. Tony Marie Williams. For the doctoral research project titled The Reliability and Concurrent Validity of Goniometric Visual Estimation and the Patient-Specific Functional Scale in Participants with Unilateral Shoulder Pain, Leif Eric Aronson. Jenna Mimi Atlas. Amy Imelda Bosque. Brianna Marie Corrado. Harrison Eugene Pilo. Nicholas Austin Queiroz.
As the Chief Marshal, I have the honor to present to you the candidates from the College of Engineering, Technology, and Architecture.
Master of Architecture, Alvi Aliai. Mariana Amaro Levi Gentillo. Mary Elizabeth Bilodeau. Danielle Ray Bonus. Gordon Brunsky. Sean Connor. Vincent A. Dadamo. Lauren Beth Denome. Noor Ganom. Saeed Ibrahim Ali. Caleb Harold Jacobson. Parker Lee Califas. Jennifer Kekiarosmi. Nicholas Ross Lindsay. Jason Vincent Marandino. Kayla Alexandra Oak. Alexia Janella Salafia. Elliot Alexander Scott. Ryan Andrew Shannon. Madison Catherine Thibodeau. Juan Pablo Valdez Maya. Masters of Engineering, Gideon Didi. Matthew Louis Didato. Adam Alexander Haggett. Shedrick Bernard Johnson Jones. Neet Rakeshkumar Maru. Kayla Elizabeth DePara Manillo. Bernie K. Murillo. Giravasan Nilakandan. Sana Ibrahim Shaikh. Peter Anthony Taruli. Elobe Udubeor. Hakan Eula. Masters of Science, Daniela Elizabeth Pino.
As Chief Marshal, I have the honor to present to you the candidates from the Hart School. Provost Black, I now present the graduates who are receiving the Graduate Professional Diploma. Paul Lee. Aya Setsu. Huilin Shen. Provost Black, I now present the graduates who are receiving the Master of Arts degree. Abigail Maria DeRozier. Michael Edward Napier. Provost Black, I now present the graduates who are receiving the Master of Music degree. Sujong An. Hannah Cecilia Batsford. Ixin Chen. Ixin Dong. Jorgendi Escovel. Nicole Rianne Felker. Zikun Huang. Suyun Kim. Austin Payne Lowry. Joshua Harrison Rosenbaum. Benjamin Cole Sheehan. Yu Sun. Justin Tan. Xian Xiong. Jiantuo Han. Zheng Yuan. Wenshu Nikki Zhao. Zhizhe Zhu. Provost Black, I now present the graduates who are receiving the Master of Music Education degree. Jessica Emma Herman. Chantilly LaRose. Hong Lin Lu. Naomi Ann O'Reilly. Jamie Nicole Salerno. Provost Black, I now present the graduates who are receiving the Artist Diploma. Cassandra Nicole Cardarelli. As Director of Graduate Studies in the Hart School, I have the honor to present to you the doctoral candidates. Provost Black, I now present the graduates who are receiving the Doctor of Philosophy in Music Education. Birja Tangridden. A scaffolded approach to lessen cognitive load and improve notational literacy, the musical mosaic method. Advisor, Dr. Joshua Russell. Provost Black, I now present the graduates who are receiving the Doctor of Musical Arts degree. Davis Grayson Martin. Catch for Us the Foxes. Advisor, Dr. Gilda Lyons. Participating in the hooding ceremony, Professor Emeritus, Dr. Robert Carl. Xiangyangji Qiu. Narrative through musical gestures, an analysis of Chen Yi's Chinese folk dance suite, second movement, Yang Ko. Advisor, Dr. Gilda Lyons. Sunaj Britt. Della Gioio, Variations and Capriccio, Krebsian Analysis and Threads of Influence. Advisor, Dr. Kenneth Knott. Yeun Cho. Dukelski Duke's Musical Language in his Complete Works for Violin. Advisor, Dr. Michael Sciana. Xuan Chin. The Evolution of Elliott Carter's Compositional Approach and Style of Late Clarinet Music. Advisor, Dr. Akani Mori.
right, I'm just waiting for a few more people to get back in here. Graduates, I'm now going to ask you to stand one final time. Okay. The audience here today is made up of your family, your partners, your friends, your faculty and staff that have loved and supported you as you pursued your education. Please join me in looking to all of them now to say thank you and giving them a big round of applause. Thank you all for participating in today's graduate commencement. We are so proud of you. Good luck to all of you.
Okay, go ahead.